China didn't become the factory of the world by accident. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope all of you are doing amazing. Today, we're diving into a topic that affects almost every single person on this planet, whether you realize it or not. Take a moment and look around you. Your smartphone, your laptop, your headphones, your watch, your shoes, your clothes, your kitchen appliances. There's a surprisingly high chance that many of those products were made in China. Now here's the question. How did one country become the manufacturing hub of the world? How did China become the place where companies from almost every major brand go to build their products? Was it just because labor was cheap, or is there a much bigger story behind it? Today, let's explore how China became the factory of the world, why its manufacturing ecosystem is so difficult to replicate, and what every country can learn from its incredible rise. Let's get into it. For decades, China has built one of the largest manufacturing systems in human history. And it didn't happen overnight. It wasn't luck. It wasn't one brilliant policy. It was the result of decades of planning, industrial investment, and relentless execution. The question is, how? It starts with one word: scale. China doesn't just manufacture products. It manufactures at a scale that's difficult to imagine. Thousands of factories, millions of workers, entire cities built around producing one type of product. Yes. There are cities where almost everyone is involved in making the same category of goods. One city specializes in electronics, another in textiles, another in furniture, another in toys. When industries cluster together, everything becomes faster. Suppliers are nearby, engineers are nearby, packaging companies are nearby, shipping companies are nearby. Every part of the supply chain exists within hours, sometimes even minutes, of each other. That's manufacturing efficiency. Now imagine you're a company with a new product idea. Where would you rather manufacture it? A place where every supplier is scattered across different countries? Or a place where nearly everything you need can be sourced from the same industrial ecosystem? That's one reason companies chose China. But that's only part of the story. China also invested heavily in infrastructure. Massive highways, high-speed rail, deep water ports, industrial parks, power plants, modern logistics networks. Manufacturing doesn't only happen inside factories. It depends on everything around them. The faster raw materials arrive and finished products leave, the more competitive a country becomes. Then came another advantage: experience. When millions of products are manufactured every single day, workers become highly skilled. Factories improve, processes improve, mistakes decrease, costs fall, efficiency rises. Economists often call this learning by doing. The more you make, the better you become at making it. Another factor is speed. Many global companies choose Chinese manufacturers because they can move from an idea to a prototype to mass production in an incredibly short time. That speed became one of China's greatest competitive advantages. Now, does this mean China has no manufacturing challenges? Of course not. Labor costs have increased over the years. Some companies are shifting parts of their production to countries like Vietnam, India, Mexico, and others. Trade tensions have encouraged businesses to diversify their supply chains. Automation is also transforming manufacturing across the world. But even with these changes, China remains one of the most powerful manufacturing nations on Earth. Because manufacturing today isn't just about cheap labor, it's about ecosystems, supply chains, infrastructure, engineering, technology, experience, and decades of accumulated expertise. Those things cannot be built overnight. The biggest lesson isn't only about China, it's about how greatness is built. Whether it's a country, a business, or even your own life, lasting success usually comes from consistent effort over many years. Roads, factories, education, technology, innovation, investment. Every small decision compounds over time. China's rise as a manufacturing giant reminds us that extraordinary results rarely happen by accident. They're built, one decision, one investment, and one generation at a time. If this message hit your core and woke you up, make sure to support the channel. Subscribe right now, hit that like button, drop your thoughts in the comment section below, and click that bell icon so you never miss a single deep dive. Connect with me directly across all platforms.